Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 11 of Let's Play Civilization 5 with Gods and Kings Enhanced, aka GEM. So, when I last left off in previous part, I had to back off from Tlatelolco a bit. And so, I still do want to take the city. It's not a high priority at the moment. Dealing with Pakhan and Darius is a higher priority right now, especially since I'm now shooting for scientific victory pretty much. Mostly because getting domination victory is kind of impossible at this point. I would have to take 7 capitals in 100 turns or so, that's just not going to happen. And so, that means I need to weaken the two strongest contenders, which is Pakhan and Darius. Anyway, what I decided to do is building up a navy, but that means I need navigation. So I'm just going to use my great scientist to rush navigation. I should be able to get it instantly. Yep. Now I can go back to printing press, although I still want to take Tlatelolco. Actually, yeah, I'm going to finish printing press, then get steel and chemistry. That will allow me to first of all reveal oil on the map, and second, upgrade my trebuchets to cannons. I do want to reveal strategic resources on the map, not only because I want to secure these resources, but also because I get extra production from them as Russians. That's one of my civilization traits. I don't like Japanese attacking my city-state ally. It looks like they want to take it. I would send them a few units, but I can't really afford doing that at the moment. Wow, he's really spamming a lot of useless cities. How many cities does he have? Let's check that real quick. World rankings, cities. 17 cities. Wow, yeah, that's quite a lot. The Maya have 14 and Darius has 10. Good to know. Speaking of Maya, I need to explore their coast a little bit. So with navigation done, I can upgrade these to frigates. That will definitely help. That will help a lot against Tlatelolco, you know. I can also build ships of the line because with GEM, frigates don't actually require iron. Ships of the line though. And these are just a stronger version of frigates. With 37 ranged attack strength, I believe. Something like that. So what I'm going to do now is just first of all wait for my units to heal up, and second move down with my 2 frigates. So once my 2 frigates are close to Tlatelolco and my army is healed up, I'm probably going to push for it again. I don't want to take it. I'm not quite ready to attack either Darius or Pakal just yet, so I might as well just take Tlatelolco. The alternative is just not doing anything at all until I'm strong enough to go after one of the leading civilizations. Darius is actually a bigger threat than Pakal right now because his science rate is higher. The scores don't really say anything about how much of a threat the AIs are. Mostly because some of them get a lot of score from wonders. Like Ramses has 8 wonders, I believe. So he might be third on the ranking, but he's really one of the weaker civilizations at this point. On the other hand, Darius is a bit low, but he has the highest science rate out of all the AIs in the game right now. So he's a far bigger threat than he might seem, just from looking at the score. And the Japanese are second mostly because of their army. They have a massive army right now. So I'm kind of nervous about having my 2 cities on their continent. They might decide to attack me at some point, and I won't really be able to defend myself. This one guy won't be able to defend my cities, obviously. And I can't overcommit to building up defenses over here. That would be a waste. These 2 cities aren't that valuable. Oh, there we go, that's the last civilization, nice. So that's also a trade partner. Let's have a new trade then. I can sell my crabs for 240. Very nice. Awesome. So, yeah, I need to grab the coal. Printing press is almost done. And I can move a bit closer with my trebuchets, I suppose. Okay, what now? Yeah, library. And library here as well. Science is pretty much my top priority at the moment. I do actually have technology lead, I believe. No, I don't want alliance with you. No, I don't want to renew this either. But yeah, like I said, I do have technology lead right now, I believe. No, I don't. I'm only... Actually, yeah. I will have technology lead in a moment. Printing press is about to finish. So I'll have the same number of technologies as Pakal. Alright, good. Oh, what? It looks like this isn't actually connected to the ocean. This might be a lake, unless I can go through the north side. But that will complicate things a bit if this is a lake and not actually connected to the ocean. That means I won't be able to rely on my navy. I could still take other cities, because I don't have to take the capitals in order to weaken Darius and Pakal. I just need to take a few cities from them and that's about it. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, I need to build a few of these. So, as you can see, the frigate doesn't require iron and has 29 range strength with gem. Ship of the line, however, does require iron and has 37 range strength. So that's quite a big difference, 29 versus 37. Same thing here, I guess, and I can switch that to production focus. Same with my capital, yeah, that's already on production focus. So these are my two top production cities. I'll just keep them on military production for now and build up my navy. So, I have a few hexes with coal to improve. And once my fleet is big enough, then I can go after Darius or after the Maya. I have time to decide. Meanwhile, I'm going to use my frigates to help my land army take Tlatelolco. It's not much of an army at this point, but it should be enough. Where's my crossbowman? What? Did I lose my crossbowman or something? Are you kidding me? Where is he? Oh, he's back here, right. He was almost covered by the city. Okay, I can't really move in until they are back at full health. So I'm just going to wait back here. It's a shame my trebuchets don't have indirect fire. But that would be a bit ridiculous. Once I upgrade them to cannons, Tlatelolco will fall so fast. But I have to say, it's slightly annoying how hard cities are to take with GEM. They are significantly harder to take, mostly because of their higher hit points. 300 hit points is a lot to burn through. And if they have a fairly high combat rating, then it's even harder. I can't imagine sieging a cities with over 100 combat strength. That would be ridiculous. You would need so much firepower to take them fast, or it would take forever, because the cities do heal slower compared to unmodded game. They just have a ton of hit points, so sieging a high combat strength city would take a very long time. Okay, I think I can move a little bit closer. This is the trebuchet with 3 hex range, so I should be able to bombard the city from here. And you know what? There's one more thing I'm going to do. I don't really like all these Japanese units, even though he's actually attacking Milan right now. But I'm going to move my spy to the Japanese capital. Not necessarily to steal technologies from him, but I want to know when he's plotting against me. Or anyone else, really. So while I wouldn't really be able to commit too much to defending these 2 cities, I want to know if he's plotting against me or not. Alright, looks good. So there's pretty much nothing left to improve down here. Nope, there isn't. I think there was another coal hex down here. Yeah, that needs to be improved. Hopefully I'll have some aluminium and oil in my territory. I'm not worried about aluminium too much, I'm mostly worried about oil. That's quite often very hard to get. I might have to consider starting a city up here. I mean, if I'm going to rely on a fleet, then I need a way to move my fleet from east coast to west coast and vice versa. So that means starting a city up here would be quite helpful actually. I might do that. I'm also about to finish my honor tree, which will give me some extra happiness and a bit of extra culture. Oh, hi, he tried to get rid of my trebuchet. That's not very nice. But that means I lured him outside of the city. So I should be able to kill this dude. No problem. Yeah, he's going down. He's dead. Nice. But now I need to back off with my trebuchet, unfortunately. Just to heal it up back to full. Oh well, I'll do that. Yeah, come closer. I do want to take the city, but I'm not going to rush it like I did before. I'll just play it slowly and carefully. No, I don't want open borders with you. The last thing I need is Persian settlers moving from my territory. I actually shouldn't really sign open borders with anyone at this point. Nice, now I can finish the honor tree, and as you can see right here, the finisher is +1 city happiness and +4 culture for cities with garrison or barracks. So I just need to make sure all of my cities have barracks or the Russian version of it. I think I still need it in quite a few cities. Yeah, I do, because I only gained 3 happiness from that. Oh, I could get +1 food or +2 production from this hex. Interesting. I think I'm going to go for production at this point. Oh, he backed up. Unfortunate. Yeah, this guy only has 2 range, so there's not much point moving in. Oh hi, I see a ship. My frigates can take care of that quite easily. Oh, actually no, not a village. I want some extra food here. Actually, do I want extra food here? Yeah, I guess so. It's only at 4 population. Wow, this city only has 8 hammers, but I guess it's only size 2 right now. I need my worker to improve some of these. But let's have a look. Mentor's Hall. That's only 9 turns and gives me some extra science. Alright, looks good. Oh, he has 2 more crossbowmen, okay. So I need to get rid of both of these. And I have to do it without moving into Tlatelolco's bombardment range. That might be a bit tricky. So taking the city will actually take a while. I have to say, it's a little bit annoying how hard some of the cities can be to take with GEM. Still it's done, so now... Oh, Great Prophet. I didn't necessarily want that, but I can use the Great Prophet to convert Tlatelolco to my religion and get 40% bonus. So I could get +1 happiness permanently for 150 gold. That seems like a decent deal. Yeah, sure. Chemistry, right. Once I get cannons... Oh, what? Japanese settler? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, that's really annoying. If he wants to start a city here... Hold on, can I tell him to not settle near me? I think I can. Great. So he definitely wants to start a city somewhere here, and I don't have enough gold to rush this. I shouldn't have accepted that +1 happiness event. Great. Well, that sucks a lot, because now I have to consider going to war with Japanese. I don't think I can prevent him from starting a city here, especially since he has open borders with me. Wow. Okay, that's pretty much the most annoying development of this entire game at this point. How's that open borders deal? When is it going to expire? Yeah, 16 turns, never mind. So I have to trade some of my strategic resources to get... how much gold? 450 gold. I need to rush a settler somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly he wants to start a city. So maybe I'll wait a little bit. I shouldn't have signed open borders with him, basically. But I can't break it. I would have to declare war to break it, that's the only way. Wow. 4 crossbowmen, really? So I definitely don't want to move in too close. They could pretty much kill any of my units in 1 turn, easily. My crossbowmen with indirect fire might be quite useful for this. Because I can attack from here, but he can't attack me back. Unless he has indirect fire himself. Which I don't know, because indirect fire doesn't show up as a promotion up here, above the unit's icon. But yeah, right now I'm mostly worried about that stupid Japanese settler. I'm not sure if I can prevent him from starting a city in my territory. And if he does, I'm going to be pissed off. I might also have to reconsider my plans, since I obviously can't use a fleet to capture any of the capitals. I still want to have a few ships of the line. Oh, what? I lost the city-state? And I can't really get it back because I need that gold for the settler. Okay, so question is, does he want to start the city here or somewhere else? That's a good question. I might have to buy these hexes for gold, but yeah, I have no idea where exactly he wants to start the city at. And I don't think I can find out until he actually does it. Unfortunately. I would consider going to war if he starts a city in the middle of my territory. The only problem is he has the strongest army in the game right now. So going to war with him would not be a good idea. Yeah, 174,000 and I'm at 7. Yeah, I'm 100,000 behind him in terms of military manpower. So that's obviously not good. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to do about that. I don't want a Japanese city in the middle of my territory. He might be trying to grab the coal. I have no idea really. I need to see where he's going to move. Meanwhile, I still want to take Tlatelolco. So now I have 3 potential targets for my next war. Oda, Darius or Pakal. All of these would be a good target for different reasons. So I need to consider that carefully. Where did he move? Oh, he might be... What? Where is he going? He might be going for this spot up here, maybe? I have no idea, really. Good question. Very good question. Well, I need to get a settler right now. So I'm going to just buy a settler here. And try to follow his settler or something like that. So much for that guy. But now I can't see anything down here. There we go. 9 more turns and I can upgrade my trebuchets to cannons. And this war will probably be over very fast once I do that. Especially since I should be able to convert this city to my religion. I just need to be careful when exactly I move in. I need to move in with my knight and with my prophet at the same time. No, I'm not giving you my strategic resources. He gave up on taking Milan from the looks of it. So how's that settler? Well, he's quite obviously going north. So I was already considering starting a city on the Dir, so that I can move my ships from east coast to west coast and vice versa. I might just do it right now. We'll see. I don't want to spam too many cities, but that's one location I can get. That's one guy down, and now... Oh, what? He didn't die? No, he did. So now I can move in with my knight. Oh, what? Yeah, great. 2 crossbowmen and the swordsman. So maybe that's not a very good idea moving in just yet. Yeah, I'm going to wait with that. My trebuchet is almost back to full health. I can always move in a bit later. I want to lure him closer to me. There's no reason to rush, really. It's better to take a few more turns than lose my units. My land army is not very impressive anyway, so I can't really afford losing any of these. With the help of my frigates, I can take the city. I just need to take my time and not rush. I'm more worried about the Japanese. They are very aggressive. I mean, if he attacks me here, I will lose both of these cities. Great, I see a Persian settler. Yeah, he's heading up here, that much seems obvious. So I'm going to be first. Right, so question is, which upgrade should I take? I think I'll grab +1 sight and +15% against naval units. Another ship of the line? Yeah, I think so. They are definitely going to be helpful, even though the capitals I want to take are not coastal. But I can still use a nice fleet. Well, I lured him outside, so I should be able to get rid of this. Okay, nice. Now I need the other trebuchet right here. Oh no, not the Great General, what? Great. I thought I had the trebuchet selected. Let's lure him a bit closer. And now I could just start bombarding the city with my ships. I can't really heal this ship back to full because I would need friendly territory for that. And I don't have any kind of friendly territory anywhere near. I can't buy this hex, unfortunately. I could buy the sugar. But the sea is 5 hexes away from Tenochtitlan, so that's 1 hex too far. I could buy this one. That's 4 hexes away, but that's still 2 turns away from here. So if I want to start bombarding the city, I have to move into the city's bombardment range, unfortunately. I'll just get rid of this barbarian first. No experience for that. Actually, yeah, I did get experience for that. So, you know, I could buy at least one of these hexes with the sugar and then just trade it for 240. That's still worth it, even though it's going to cost me about 100 gold to actually buy one of these hexes. But if I can get 240 from someone, that's worth it. Where did he get all of these units from? Is he just building them constantly in this city? I think he is. Darius captured some city. I hope I have some oil in my territory, because that's one of the harder strategic resources to get most of the time. Okay, nothing to see here. I hope he won't start a city here. That would be annoying. One thing I could do would be just buying this hex outright. But I kind of want to start a city on this exact hex. So that's a good question. Should I buy this hex or save my gold? On one hand, I want to save my gold, but on the other hand, if he does start a city right here, then I'm kind of screwed. I'm just going to buy this right now. I can't let him get that city. He could still move one hex and then start it anyway on one of these. So, yeah, I can't prevent him from doing that. Oh well, I'll just wait and see. No, not this. I wanted another ship of the line. Actually, hold on, do I need any important buildings in Moscow? Actually, yes, I do. Stable, that's some extra hammers. Only one extra hammer actually, so I don't... No, two extra hammers because I have the cattle as well, and the cattle isn't actually improved. So that's the job for this worker. Okay, let's get stable then. That's only 3 turns and it will give me extra hammers. What about this one? Stoneworks? No. Sanitation system. Yeah, sanitation system will be nice here because of all these bananas. That gives me +1 food on bananas. That's definitely worth it. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. I want to stay outside of the city's bombardment range as long as I can. My ships can provide vision for my trebuchet, and the one with 3 hex range could just bombard the city from safe range. That's this one. So that's one way I could achieve this. Obviously it would take a while that way. But once I get cannons, maybe it won't even take that long. We'll see. I'll see how much damage I'm going to do with actual cannon and not with trebuchet. But I need to wait 5 more turns for that. Obviously. This will definitely help now. With 37 ranged attack on ship of the line, that will be quite strong against that city and these units. But I need to be careful. The faster I can kill these stupid crossbowmen, the better. He's actually attacking one of my trebuchets. Looks like Oda really likes spamming cities. Just having a look around, yeah, Darius likes spamming cities as well. That's one of the things about GEM. You can start cities 3 hexes away from each other. So the minimum distance is lowered. That means the AI can spam even more cities than before. I'm not sure if I like that too much. Okay, what can I get now? Targeting 2, yeah, I think that's going to be best, especially since that gives +1 movement as well. Although plus 30% against cities would also be very nice. Maybe I should get that instead. Thing is, if I get targeting 3, I can get +1 range eventually, and that's going to be far better than plus 30% against cities. So I'm going for targeting. Need to think long term. And battleships with +1 range are awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of his units first, and then I can focus on the city. I could actually kill his swordsman with my knight, but I might end up losing my knight after that. So that's probably not the smartest thing to do in this situation. I'm going to wait. He can't move the knight inside Tlatelolco anyway, unless he moves the crossbowman out. And I kind of want him to move the crossbowman out, since obviously I want to get rid of that crossbowman. Oh yeah, what did he do? Okay, he didn't actually start the city, so I'm going to start a city myself. There we go. Now I can actually move through. That's probably going to be my last city. At least last one I actually start myself. Knight, what? Oh, that's a gift from City State, I guess. I guess that's nice. That will help a little bit against Tlatelolco. The next thing I need to do is converting the city to my religion, but I need to get rid of these units first. So I can actually move in with my knight as cover for my great prophet. Publishing house. Oh yeah, I can get extra happiness with that. But Rostov has 26 hammers. So... let's see... Lighthouse? Maybe. Nah, probably not. Temple, sanitation system, I'm not sure what exactly to get here. What about stable? That would give me extra 2 hammers. Oh, I don't actually own the hex with deer right here. So stable would only be 1 extra hammer. Warehouse would give me 2 extra hammers. Actually, yeah, more than that. Okay, I'm going to grab warehouse. That should be at least 4 extra hammers here. Alright, so even if the Japanese start a city somewhere here, I don't really care about that too much. I achieved my goal, I blocked him from starting a city here. And I don't think he's going to start a city on ice terrain. I would be surprised if he did. Hopefully he'll just piss off with that stupid settler. I hope he will. Yeah, give me 240, dude. Oh, I have an extra cram to trade? Or is that the one I just traded? Might be. It's a bit ridiculous how long it's taking to actually conquer the last city Monty has. But there's not much I can do until I build up my fleet. Oh yeah, the barbarians are still there. There's still a barbarian camp up there, interesting. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have killed them. I should have let them capture the stupid Japanese settler, so that was actually a mistake. Oh well, a bit too late to fix that now. But I should have kept that barbarian alive. That would have been much better. Oh well, hopefully there's another one in there. Lighthouse, harbor. Oh yeah, I need to connect this city with the trade route, but harbors don't really provide that anymore. Looks like I need a lighthouse first. Yeah, water connection, that's from a lighthouse. Let's kill this guy. And he's dead. He doesn't have many units left now. So I can pretty much start bombarding the city. I should be able to move in with my knight, but I'm going to play it safe and wait one more turn. Chemistry is almost done too. But I will have to move my trebuchets back or buy these 2 hexes for gold. I don't really want to waste my gold. Instead, I can buy this hex with sugar and trade it with someone. There we go. Stable is done in Moscow. Almost. Yeah, Oda is plotting against me. Good to know. I guess that's not very surprising. Another settler coming my way. Okay, I might have to start a city somewhere here just to prevent him from doing that himself. But you know, I might have to go to war with Oda instead. Yeah. Ah, he's going to attack one of my cities. This one. Okay, good to know. I can't really get enough defenses around there in time. But if he declares war on me, I'll have to go to proper war with him, instead of attacking Darius or Pakal. I do have quite a few ships, so I could just move my entire fleet to the west coast and attack his cities that way. But I'm definitely going to lose this. One thing I could though, if he declares war on me, I could hand these cities to someone else. That might actually be a pretty good idea, you know. I could give these cities to one of the weaker civilizations. But yeah, I still need to take Tlatelolco. That's taking a while now. I think it's time to move in. Right, it's time to move in. I need to convert the city as well. So there we go, that will give me plus 40% bonus from just war. That will make the siege much faster. Not to mention I'm about to finish chemistry research. And this crossbowman is about to die. Come on. Yeah, this won't take long now. But I'm a bit worried about that attack. Let's explore around a bit. Okay, what to build in Moscow? I need to improve my happiness, so publishing house is probably not a bad idea. Alright. Hopefully I'll have some oil in my territory. Because I don't really feel like trading for it once I get more advanced ships. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some oil near this area, right here, near Vladivostok. In fact, my theory is that there's some kind of strategic resource up there, and that's why the Japanese wanted to grab that spot with a settler. No, I want a better deal than that. I'll pass for now and get a better deal on my turn. So, should I even bother building up some kind of land army here? I don't think that will help. The Japanese army is just way too big. The city will fall if he attacks me. But if he does attack me, I'm going to just give this city to someone else, some other civilization. Probably Hiawatha, because he's the weakest one at the moment. I might have to buy these two hexes just to prevent him from starting a city there. Because all you need is a location 3 hexes away from other cities, and both of these are viable locations for a city. So I might have to just buy these for gold. We'll see. Right, should I bother getting a castle here? I suppose I can start one. But that's not really going to help a whole lot. Okay, it's time to take Tlatelolco. It's been long enough. I'm still going to need a few turns, I think. But it will fall. There's no way he can save it now. He doesn't really have any units left. He has one crossbowman inside and that's it. So 2 or 3 turns and he's going down. Yeah, I should back up with my Great Prophet now. I still have 3 more uses on my Great Prophet. So I could convert some of these cities down here. I should probably back up with this ship. I don't want to lose any of my frigates. And you know, I'm going to back up with this ship of the line and move it to my west coast. To kind of prepare for war with Japanese. Because I'm 90% sure I'll have to go to war with Japanese. And I hope my open borders deal will expire soon as well. That was a big mistake, signing open borders. Yeah, expires in 7 turns, so then he will piss off with that stupid settler. He might just attack me as soon as it expires. I guess we'll see. This is a big army though. Chemistry is done, awesome. So give me some oil. There we go, there's one. And there's the second one. Very nice. That's 1 oil. And 1 oil up here. No, 1 oil up here. Oh yeah, this explains what he was doing with this settler, maybe. Although I don't think he has chemistry himself. Well, either way, there's oil right here, so I'm glad I started this city. So, what now? Wow, Tenochtitlan needs a lot of buildings. University first, I guess. Speaking of university, let's have a look at science rate. Yeah, Darius is number 1 right now, but he's not too far ahead. Still, he is a threat. Next research, probably economics. Although metallurgy to reveal aluminium might also be a good idea. And I will need metallurgy for scientific theory anyway. So let's get that first. But back to Tlatelolco. He thinks he can defend it. Cute. But wow, he actually did quite a lot of damage to my trebuchet. I don't like that. I need to back up. But it's safe now. Oh nice, I got an upgrade. Oh awesome, I can get +1 range on my crossbowmen. Perfect. +1 range and indirect fire on that crossbowman now. So, you know, as much as I want to finish this siege, this video has been around 50 minutes now, which means I really have to finish it. So I'm going to continue in next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.